Someone sucked out all the titty milk of my sexy humps in Seattle, of all places.
Welcome to the
What's the deal?
Let me try that again. It's the Down with DP podcast with Robert Dunn and Ron Prendamano. In 3, 2.
Yo, what's up?
Hi.
If you can't see what I have in my hands, I have the giant Yogurtland spoons that are exclusive. It's their 20-year anniversary, I think.
Why do I not know of Yogurtland?
I don't know. It's so great, Yogurtland.
Not a big yogurt guy.
All right. Well,
nothing against it. I'm just not a big yogurt guy.
That's okay. It's one of those places where you get, you pick your flavors and you do the toppings yourself, and you do it yourself.
Like a red mango or a pink berry or something like that.
Yeah, like a pink berry. But do they let you do it yourself, or is pink berry still like they serve it?
I haven't been to a pink berry in probably 15 years, so I don't know.
That's fair enough. But I've been trying to get these big spoons. So shout out to Zach, who is my girlfriend's brother. Shout out. He actually mailed these in from Arizona because we were in Chicago and I could not get a hold of these. And they're a hot commodity. Commodity, Ron. So
I'm actually, when this episode airs, I will be leaving for Chicago the next day.
Ooh,
yeah.
I am so jealous.
Yeah, I'm going to my baseball games. Yeah.
I'm actually really jealous because I love Chicago and now I want an excuse to go back.
Yeah, I'm going with my bestest buddy Bradley.
Oh,
cool.
Cool.
And he sent me a bunch of gluten-free restaurants and stuff out there. So
ooh, sweet.
There is one place that's like a soul food spot that do like fried catfish and stuff like that. I'm like,
okay.
And I love fried catfish, so to have gluten-free fried catfish again, very exciting.
That's cool. Well, and there's Insomnia Cookies right near Wrigley Field. And also there is if you care to visit, there's the crumble cookie that I took video in near Wrigley Field.
Maybe Brad wants to go, but I don't want to fucking go.
Okay. Well, it's okay. Let's not start it angry.
No, we're not angry. We're not fucking angry.
No one's angry.
Why is angry?
But I do have a question for you.
Brother.
You understand? Yeah. Oh, there it is, the Macho Man. Yeah.
But today, this is a Down with DP podcast. We always forget to introduce it, if people don't know. We know you tapped the link, you pressed play. You
sent us a penetrating question. You did something.
So, but we're gonna be talking about Easter.
Yeah.
We're gonna be talking about something beautiful like Easter, and then also a ceasefire in war. Ceasefire. You get caught up in a ceasefire. But yeah, let's begin. How was your Easter, Ronald?
I worked.
Cool.
I was on a layover in Vancouver, Canada, so I just sat around and watched baseball all day.
So blame Canada is what you're saying.
Yeah, exactly. However, in celebration, not in Easter, but on Good Friday, my sister did have her baby. So that's kind of cool.
Just like Jesus. Well, Jesus was born on Christmas, but he
allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah, so she had a baby.
Oh, that's cool.
Little Nicoletta. Yeah, so very excited about that. I'll go down in a few months to see her because don't want to give her all the New York germs and stuff like that.
Right. So, is this Florida?
Yeah, this is in Spring Hill.
Oh, cool. Okay. Well, sweet. Well, congratulations.
Congrats to my sister and her husband.
To your sister. And Nicoletta.
Yeah, that was the only excitement about Easter. That.
Which gen is she now? Which gen is this child?
So that's a good question. So that child actually is Generation Beta.
Oh, that's great.
So that's 3 generations away from us.
Yeah.
You think about it. Yeah, because
Gen A
millennials.
Gen A is
a millennial.
Yeah.
And then you have
We have Gen
The
Z
Gen
and Gen
Z,
A.
then you have the Gen Alphas, and now the Gen Betas. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Uh,
wild.
that is wild. Is Skibbity Toilet Gen Z or Gen A?
It wasn't us. I know that much.
Okay. Do you know Skibbity Toilet?
No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not
Okay.
cool. I don't. I,
Well,
I don't have any Riz. I don't know.
luckily I am very cool, Ron.
Yeah.
No, look up Skibbity Toilet. It's super
What?
funny. Well, it's a man. Well, okay. I'm pretty sure it's taking animation from Half-Life, which is a very millennial game. And then
Skibbity toy. It's a TV show with 27 seasons. How do you do
so
20? What the fuck is
here's the
this?
thing. It's actually crazy. I believe
Can I
it
read the
was
overview?
sure.
Okay. Skibbity Toilet follows a surreal conflict where singing human-headed toilets wage war against humanoid fighters with cameras, speakers, or televisions for heads.
I know
This
they
is
stole my
fast-paced,
idea.
largely dialogue-free animated series blends absurd humor,
I can't wait to make
action,
the
and
thumbnail for this one.
unexpected lore. A viral hit on YouTube and cultural meme among Gen Alpha, it's praised
Oh,
for originality, bizarre creativity, and escalating cinematic battles, though some
so
find it repetitive or chaotic.
yeah, it is very chaotic. So I will tell you why I appreciate Skibbity Toilet. If you were ever a fan, I think you might have been. I know I was definitely way crazier into this, but if you were ever a fan of the bizarre humor that came from newgrounds.com,
I was.
you you might like Skibbity Toilet. It in where it came from because it originated from like crazy animations that some guy did. But then it blew up, Ron. It blew up and now there's toys. You can go wall to the mart right now and find some Skibbity
All to the
Toilet
Mart,
toys.
nice.
Yeah. Yeah, for people that don't know, when if you ever work in the TikTok sales
I'm
department.
watching like right now, and I'm just
Yeah, yeah. Ron is wow. I'm watching
what
Ron's Skibbity
the
Toilet Cherry
fuck
being
is.
popped right in front of my
I'm
eyes.
done. I'm
Oh,
done.
and he watched it all. That's crazy.
You know.
We got to the end, but yeah, that's Skibbity Toilet, and I was curious about what generation that was, and
Alpha.
be- because it's only going to get weirder, man. I mean, I don't know what generation Beta is going to be, but ooh, it's
I
going to be
mean, I'm
weird.
hoping at some point we go back to a little bit away from technology and just kind of
Yeah.
get back to being us again and not,
Well,
an extent of having a phone or a device, you know, not connected to us. I hope, I mean, I'm grateful for technology. Obviously, we do this, but and you recently went viral, so obviously, grateful for technology. But
yeah,
yeah, just I don't know.
I will. I mean, who knows what AI is going to be like
Who knows? Very
when
true.
generation beta is in school. But let's live in the present for a second.
I mean, we'll probably still have a boomer president, so
I know. Well, the day's going to come. We will have a TikToker slash YouTuber president. We will.
yeah, we
We
will.
will have someone that's birthed from social media.
That'll happen one day. But speaking of the boomer president,
Yeah.
we have a ceasefire, everybody. We
Ooh.
have a ceasefire for 2 weeks. For 2 weeks with Iran, which is a good thing, I think,
Uh-huh.
at the end of the day. But as our American politics go, it's never a permanent solution,
Right.
such as, TSA not getting paid and things like
Right.
that. So, I mean, I don't have much to comment on it, as let's see how this plays out. I mean,
Yeah.
but the comments that he made on Easter and
Dude, that was
yesterday,
insane.
like, there was no heartfelt Easter message. It was just, we're gonna fucking destroy you and stuff. And
He's
yesterday
be-
he was like, destroy all your civilization. It's like bomb you back to the Stone Age. It's like, dude, you're the fucking president. You don't say that
Yeah.
out loud. You say that in private meetings. Like, you
Yeah.
don't.
Um
Oh god.
yeah,
Just
well,
the lack of profession.
it's kind of that crazy grandpa who you only see during the holidays, but now he has a microphone to the world.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah,
Well put there.
it's so bizarre. I don't know. I can't help but feel there's people are from the MAGA community. It feels like it's becoming smaller, but I don't know.
I think it is like I'm sure you see it as well. I think we talked about this last episode. I see more and more posts online where like, I'm so sorry. I fucked up. I should
Yeah.
not have voted for this piece of
Yeah.
shit. But and this is weird for me to say, in the defense of people that voted for Trump over Kamala, I mean, Kamala wasn't the greatest candidate either. She was good, and I think she probably would have made a decent president,
Yeah.
but she wasn't, and I get it, it was last minute, but like, she wasn't strong enough to beat Trump. She
Well,
in
yeah.
that limited amount of time, and
Yeah,
of course
exactly.
racism and sexism and things like that. So that also played
She
into it as
was
well.
put
But
in a tight spot. Like
she was, she
you
was.
know, I
But I do
wouldn't
like
recommend.
her. I do
I
like her.
do like her too. I wouldn't recommend her running again.
She's not my first choice. No.
No, only because I just don't think she'd win. I just don't.
No, and I think a lot of that stems from people are still racist, people are sexist. I think that that's a good. It's sad to say I don't think we're there as a country to. We should be. We fucking should be, but we're not
Uh-huh.
there. A lot of people, enough people, are not there to vote for a black woman. They're just not.
Oh yeah.
And
Um,
it's a shame we're not there mentally. We should be,
how
but
do
we're
you
not.
feel about
Hate
man,
them.
what's her
No, I'm just kidding.
what's her name? Man, oh my god.
Alexandria Ocasio Cortez.
Yes, yes. How do you feel? I like her.
I like her too. I
Yeah.
do. Sometimes I'm like, AOC, what are you doing? Take it back a little. I get how you feel, but you got to take it back. But I
Uh-huh.
admire the fact that she's not a billionaire.
Mm-hmm.
She rents her apartment. She makes like, I looked this up, not today, like last week or something. She does not make a lot of money.
Uh-huh.
She basically makes the salary of a congresswoman. So
Uh-huh.
like, she's
I do love
putting,
her
putting,
videos when she like really hones it into someone.
I do too. I do too.
Yeah.
She's very good at that. She's putting
Passionate.
I love that. She's putting public service first.
Yeah.
And I hope she does make the advancement of running for senator one day here in New York, because I would absolutely vote for her.
Yeah.
No, I think she is I think she is at least part of the future of the Democratic Party. I mean, who knows? It may turn into something else, but I think she is definitely the future.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And more people are starting to think like her, and really see, like, she really is for the people.
Yeah.
I don't think she's as, I mean, all politicians are corrupt, but I don't think she's as corrupt as everyone else.
Yeah. I would have been so curious how it would have been if Bernie Sanders won
Yeah.
presidency.
I mean, I think she is a better, yeah, I agree. If Bernie would have won, that would have been
I wonder what that would
phenomenal.
have been like. I feel like it would have been pretty cool.
When Bernie first ran in 2016, I couldn't vote for him because I was a registered Republican.
Oh, bump, bump, bump.
I wish we had that bump, bump, bump.
I know.
I was such a Ron Paul fan for so many years. I just never
I
changed.
get that.
I never changed my party, and by the time my opinions changed, I was still registered in Florida, and it's like, okay, so I'm a registered Republican in the 2016 election, and I'm not voting for Donald Trump. Pretty sure I'm not going to change parties now. I'm just going to stay.
Have
still
you
resident.
been to Trump Tower recently?
I think I walked by it a couple weeks ago. Which one? The one on Fifth Avenue, or the one?
Yeah, like the main one that they shot The Apprentice and everything.
Yeah, I think a few weeks ago, maybe a month or so ago. Why?
Well, I went in there because I was so curious. When last time I was in New York, I went in there, and because I remember going in Trump Tower as a kid, and I'll admit that when I was a little kid in Trump Tower, and this is like, it's like early 2000s, late 90s. I wanted to live there so bad. I was like, this is so cool. Everything's like gold and beautiful. I've never seen a lobby like it. Now you go in, it's basically a giant gift shop for the president.
Yep.
And I didn't know what to what was I expecting, really? But at the end of the day, I was like, I don't want to live here. Imagine coming down the elevator and walking by a Trump gift shop every morning. I don't know.
And for the people that live there, they may love it. They may
might
absolutely love it. I mean,
they signed a contract years ago and they're like,
I mean, remember when he was, in my opinion, you remember when he was likable?
Yes, I used to watch The Apprentice, dude.
I always thought
did.
they were dumb, but remember?
I loved it.
I mean, how many times were we going up to our friends going, "You're fired, you're
Yeah.
fired. Look at me, you're fired." Like, he was a comedian almost.
Yeah, he was. He was
I
just.
don't
He
want to call him a
was.
comedian. He was a character.
You know what's interesting? I'll never forget this. There was a challenge on one of the episodes, and it was to sell a water bottle brand for Trump. And you know what he called it? And this, I mean, it's like foreshadowing. It was called Trump Ice.
Huh.
Yeah,
Huh.
it's called Trump. I'm
Oh,
sure you
God.
could find a clip on YouTube.
Oh,
It was called
God.
Trump Ice. And I'm like, oh my goodness.
With
So,
all the things that he's done recently with Iran and stuff like that, do you think, especially the things that he wrote on Truth Social on Easter Sunday and yesterday, do you think
mhm.
the 25th Amendment shouldn't be invoked?
Yeah.
Are we
So
at that point where we really need to think about removing this person from office? Do you think we're there yet?
I don't know, man. I mean, if anything, if Epstein files say anything, I don't think it's going to happen.
You would need the support from the Republican Party to do that. I don't think there's enough of them.
No, I don't think so either. I will say, I don't want to I really hope I'm correct in saying this, but I, I don't think that he will actually drop like a nuke and wipe out everyone.
I don't.
And
I hope
I can
not.
tell you why.
I hope not.
I think he is a loudmouth.
Sure.
And I think he's definitely a loudmouth on social media. But
100%.
I do feel like there's gotta be people that tell him, hey, buddy, we can't actually do that. I would like to think that there's people that he works closely with that, even if they're crazy MAGA people themselves, they're still like,
Well, you know what happens if
yeah,
somebody disagrees with him, right?
they're fired.
You fired.
They're
Exactly.
fired. Yeah.
So he's done this his entire career. He
Yeah.
surrounds himself with yes men and women,
Mhm.
mostly men. So who's going to tell him no? And that's all they do is yes him.
Right, right. Did you see I want to swear again, this clip might be taken out of context, but I think it was Theo Vaughn and Joe Rogan talking, and even they were like, "Oh boy, I don't know about this."
I
And
think
like
I.
they started and they were at the they were there when he like swore to be president. Like he was sworn in. They
Mhm.
were there. And now I think they're like, "Oh man." I'm like,
I mean,
gonna see that.
we've already dropped a nuke. In Japan, we
Uh-huh.
dropped two of them.
Right.
We're the only country to ever drop nuclear weapons.
Mhm.
I mean, I think most people do not want to see that devastation ever again.
Right.
I know I don't. Not
Of
in my
course not.
lifetime.
Of course not.
And for the people who have seen it, it's terrifying.
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
I mean, what is it? I believe I read somewhere it turned out that Iran wasn't even a threat to us.
Right.
So I don't know. I really want this to stop. We don't need to be in another war for 20 years. We just got out of one. I mean,
Yeah.
we're already involved in Israel and Palestine. We're already involved in Russia and Ukraine. It's like,
Mhm.
and yet, here we have four, and where you are $7 gas prices.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's, we're the ones suffering, and we're
Like, what's funny is like I got a message in my work messaging app, and it was just announcing about a work party happening, like a anniversary for as long as the company's been around. Yeah. Yeah. Kind of like half of the people that work there are DJs. So there's going to
oh
be a DJ
god,
there. Yeah. It's obnoxious. But anyway, but I'm like, I ain't driving to work for a party anymore. Like, you know how much gas costs? Like,
yeah.
you got to
I mean,
pay to come to this party.
I'm grateful that I don't drive,
Mhm.
but at the same time, like if I go out to a bar and I don't want to take public transportation because it's late,
Yeah.
I'll take a cab, and those prices are going up too.
Yeah. I should try because LA public transportation is nothing like New York. Like if I lived in the city, I would not own a car. I just wouldn't. But in LA, I never give it the benefit of the doubt. I should try to just go somewhere in LA. And this is such, oh my God. Can
Are
I
you really
sound more,
saying? What are you saying? What are you about to say?
am I sounding super privileged right now?
No.
I think I am.
You're going to take public transportation to see how it works.
Yeah. No, to see like,
you know what? More and
how,
more people, because of gas prices, more and more people will be taking public transportation.
yeah.
And the problem is, it's like, you guys don't have a horrible system as
Mhm.
far as the buses go.
Right.
It's just they take so long because the routes are so long. There's so many stops, so it's gonna take. It already takes you a long time to get anywhere in LA.
Yeah, it does.
So imagine having frequent stops.
Yeah. Yeah. The traffic
To
and
go, what's
everything.
usually a 40-minute drive might take 2 hours.
I will say I am a huge fan. I cannot talk this train enough. I am a huge fan of Amtrak.
I love
love
Amtrak. I really do. I'm debating on taking Amtrak from Chicago back to New York.
Oh my God. Yeah,
I'm
dude.
debating. You know what it comes down to? Do I want to spend the money?
It's surprisingly not that expensive, at least when I'm going to like, because I'll
No,
take it to
it
San
was $100
Diego.
something last time I looked, and I'm like, that's not bad.
Yeah,
And
that's
this is
not
just
bad.
regular coach. This isn't a sleeper
Yeah,
car. I could do a sleeper car.
oh, that's way
I
expensive.
could I do a sleeper car? Yes, credit cards are a beautiful thing. However, I don't want to spend that money.
No,
I just don't.
I would love to do it, but it would be part of like a vacation. Like I would love to do a sleeper car one day. But
Sorry, I was distracted.
but I will say I do get business because it's coach and business class. I do get business class when I go to Comic-Con, only because business class has a guaranteed seating. Coach does not. Like just because you get a ticket in coach doesn't mean you're sitting
Yeah,
down.
business class. Maybe if they have a business class seat, I'll take that back. It'll be a little bit more money, but
And you get free. It's like $20 more. It's like not that much more.
well,
And
you have
you get
the. Go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say, then you get snacks and you get coffee and drinks for free. Not alcoholic, but yeah, you get snacks and drinks for free.
Well, you can also kind of sneak alcohol on the train. You're not supposed to.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, they give you a little snack box. They give you some coffee, some orange juice in the morning.
Now you have to remember though, what is the Californian? Is that what you take over there in the Amtrak? Is that the name of the line?
I don't know. I just go. It just says
So-
Amtrak for me.
I think mine might be I forget what it's called, but like every train line has different services. So that service that's offered on yours might not be offered on mine.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Lakeshore Limited, I think it's called. That's the train. I don't know.
did I ever tell you the
I'm on
time
Amtrak
that?
card.
Did I ever tell you the time that my girlfriend snuck into the driver? What do you call the front of the subway where the driver is?
You mean where the engineer is?
Engineer is. She went into the engineer room when it was stopped, and
In New York?
In New York.
Oh my God.
So we were trying to get to the Macy's Day Parade, and she left her purse in the subway, and she panicked, and she just opened the door, the engineer door. No one's in there yet, and she's like looking around. She's trying to get it, and then the engineer, he shows up. It's Thanksgiving, by the way, and he's rushing. He has this because he got like notified. It like gets notified if like someone fucking
If the
opens
door opens, yeah. I think that's
yeah,
how it
and he's
works.
just like, "Hey, I'm just trying to get a cup of coffee on Thanksgiving." He was so nice though, but I felt so bad, and we're like, "Sorry, we left because my sister's keys were in the subway. We were
Oh my
panicked."
God.
Oh, and I was just like, "We're gonna get arrested. What do you? We're gonna miss
Oh
the
my
parade."
God.
It was so. It's funny now to think about.
Yeah,
you
I
know.
mean back then, I mean she could have been arrested. I mean that's crazy.
Yeah, I would have
Just
had
trying to get
that
a
would have
cup of
been a.
coffee. Well, yeah, that's funny. That's
That would have been a lonely.
that's a quintessential New York answer. I was just trying to get a cup of coffee.
I
Oh,
was
that's
working on
great.
Thanksgiving. I felt bad, but yeah, it would have been a lonely plane ride home with her in prison.
Yeah.
But hey, I'd let her
Moving
write.
on, Robert. Moving on. You know, you said Thanksgiving. There's football. There's no football now, but you know what we just had, Robert?
I don't know.
March Madness, the finals. We talked about it last episode. We're going to talk about it again.
Oh snap!
For the men,
for the
the
men.
final.
I guess I
For
should
the
leave.
men, it was UConn versus Michigan. Michigan won 69-63. I really
Nice.
did not give a shit who won. I did not care. I did not gamble on this game, so I really didn't care. And for the women's, in a blowout, it was UCLA 79 and the South Carolina Gamecocks 51. University of California, Los Angeles is the 2026.
Let's go, Cox. Glug glug.
The down boy. So yeah,
That's
I
gonna
did
be
not
the
watch the
opening.
women's because I was working that day, so I did not watch it. However, I did enjoy the men's. It just, and this is common in college. There was a lot of missed shots by both teams. Like everybody was missing layups and 3-point shots and shots from the paint, and it was just kind of like, I know it's college and they're not as good, but like you guys need to start making some buckets. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
'Cause
Even
for college, I think that's kind of a low score.
you know what's interesting to me as a non-sports guy,
Mm.
I did find I was surprised to find that how passionate people are about college football.
So
why is that? Why is that?
So it's been around for forever, 150 plus years.
Oh,
okay?
I'm sure. Like I figured it'd be pro or nothing, but so I'm
College football reaches out to a lot of markets that pro doesn't.
okay.
For example, like Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what professional sports team is in Alabama? And I'm not talking about new football leagues or anything like that. I'm talking like NFL, NHL, all that stuff. There's nothing there. You have minor league baseball and you have college football, college
Okay.
sports. Huge there.
Right.
This is why I think soccer will never become what it is throughout the rest of the world, because every market is already taken up by college American football.
Right.
So, like my wife went to school in Erie, Pennsylvania. There's nothing there. You have some minor league stuff, but there's nothing there.
How close is it to the Poconos?
Erie, Pennsylvania is like all the way by like Lake Erie, so the Poconos are all
Because I love the Poconos. I haven't been there in forever. I have cousins out there.
But like, we had friends that went to University of South Florida. That's obviously Tampa. University of Central Florida. They're getting sports teams now, but they don't have a lot. Gainesville, University of Florida. There's no sports teams out there, so everything's college.
Okay,
So,
that makes sense. Like, why? I guess like because you would never like get into high school football.
So it depends on where you are.
Okay,
Texas is huge. Florida, it's actually
no shit. Big. Really?
Yeah. Texas,
wow.
Varsity Blues.
Okay.
A lot of that's based on truth. I mean, Friday nights high school, Saturday nights college, Sundays pro.
Do they televise high school football
in the local markets? Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
And if it's like a big game, like a state championship or something, you might get it televised on by you wherever you are in the state. Yeah. So I've watched high school games here in New York, like on TV. So yeah, it depends.
Okay.
But
I'm learning about football.
Yeah. So like I said, and also like these teams are, I think the University of Florida is like 1850 something. I want to say 1859, 1856, maybe. I don't know. Brad will correct me on that later. But yeah. So
he doesn't listen.
Yeah, no, he does. He actually listens.
I know he does. What's up, Brad? I'm jealous about the Chicago trip.
You know what? I'll look when they started. I don't know.
Yeah.
They 1906 was their first season. 1906 was the first season. So okay. 1853 is when the university started. So yeah.
Cool.
It's been around for 120 years of college, of University of Florida alone. I know that's not even the oldest school. So yeah.
Well, damn.
So there you go. And also traditions and stuff like that run very deep. So yeah.
I went to art school. We didn't have a football team, unfortunately.
I went to a theater school, and then I went to a liberal arts college. So yeah.
We are cool. We cool.
We like to paint. We don't do those things.
Oh boy.
Pretty much. I love it.
But hey, now we're writing jokes, guys. In fact, we got some cold jokes from Ron.
I learned how to write jokes at a liberal arts school. Actually, that's I did take a stand-up workshop there. So yeah.
I do.
Did you write any?
No, but I was gonna say. I have an idea for next week. So I have an idea though. Let's do some improv because, guys, I've been working a lot. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm trying to, the economy, guys. I need to make a living. So I've been working a lot. And instead of, since I don't have a cold joke prepared, maybe we should do a little challenge. I just came up with it now where I think of one on the spot.
If you want to do that, that's fine. I've already,
But you got to give me like a person, place, thing kind of deal.
Okay.
Like, right. Yeah. So,
let's do place.
Okay, so where is this joke taking place?
This place is Seattle, Washington.
Seattle. Okay, and who's the person?
Person is a barista.
Okay. Let me write this somewhere else. So
and
I'm probably gonna have a lot of typos. So
that's okay. I have typos all the time.
Okay. And what is the barista? Like what
they just received a new type of milk called camel milk.
Oh, I love that. Okay, so okay.
I have no idea what yes, Seattle, Washington, barista working with camel milk for the first time.
Okay. Okay, this is okay. So this is, as I'm typing, I'm like, this is a terrible
joke in here. I can tell.
Yeah. Oh no, my. You know what the worst part of this is?
What?
My typo fixer is not working.
Oh, I'll do
So
my best.
it's gonna look
I'll do
like
my best.
it's gonna look like okay, no, I got it to work. Okay. Um uh
Uh,
um
barista, Seattle, camel milk. I don't know why I thought of that. Those literally all just came to my head. Seattle.
okay. Okay, anyway,
Yeah. Oh god, oh god.
this is so stupid.
All
This
right,
is probably the
come on.
worst idea.
You wanted to challenge yourself.
Let's do one cold joke from you, and I'll get back to me. So here we go, guys. We got a cold joke. This is where we write each other jokes. Usually we prepare it, but and it's
I'm
called
prepared.
cold jokes.
Cold jokes, dying from your cold joke.
All right, this is a joke from Ron, and
Me.
Ron's joke is TACO stands for Trump always chickens out. Since he did not bomb Iran, people are saying Trump taco again. I find it funny since it was on a Tuesday, and it just gives us a better reason to love Taco Tuesday even more. Okay, that's there we go.
It's fun. Who cares? Richard,
Hmm.
who cares? You ready? You got your cold joke with your camel
yeah.
milk, huh? Very thick camel milk.
All
right, here we go, and boom.
Okay.
Boom.
No,
you got nothing. You have like 8 thoughts go through your head. I could see it right now.
I don't have anything. I don't have anything.
A barista in Seattle. Mind you, Rob just wrote this out, so give him credit. A barista in Seattle gets a new type of camel milk called hump milk, and boy, is it lumpy.
That's a joke. Anyway,
Cold jokes, dying from your cold joke.
I would love to try this game again. Actually, that was kind of fun.
I have one more for you.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, and I hope there is a stage direction in here. Hopefully it comes. I put it bold here. I don't know if it'll see it bold there, but it's in parentheses. So when you come to it, just there you go.
Okay. In the past 6 months, 7% of seniors went back into the workforce. More seniors are unretiring due to the rising costs of everything. 52% of seniors 65 and older voted for Trump. I guess they'll have to take their own advice and get off their damn asses. Get off my lawn, lazy ass boomers. They need to understand if they want something, they have to work for it at any age. There we go.
You know what? That is, I even though I'm making a joke about it now, the unretiring thing does suck. Like my mom had to kind of unretire a little bit. She's working a part-time job. So like, you retire, you work your ass off your whole life, and then it's like, well, shit. But part of me is like, you voted for the fucker.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go, man.
Yeah.
Are you writing something else?
Yeah.
Oh, you got something? Look, Rob. Oh, the wheels are turning.
Mm-hmm.
I love coffee. Here it goes down.
Okay.
I was drinking a coffee and imitating Ron Burgundy for those of you that did not see. Rob is over here tickling himself. That's why you hear the laughter. He's not actually typing. He's playing with his kneecap. That's right, kneecap. Get your Brits out. Oh my god.
Oh, here we go.
Oh god.
There we go. Another last one.
Same premise though.
Remember,
right?
what Ron gave me was a camel milk, a barista in Seattle, which I forgot the Seattle part.
That's okay.
Hold on. Just
okay.
Okay, I wrote one last sentence that just continue it to the last sentence.
A camel walked in A camel walked into a coffee shop yelling at the barista, "What the hell is this camel milk? Why?" "Why?" says the barista. "Because someone sucked out all the titty milk of my sexy humps in Seattle, of all places." I have no words.
Woo! Oh, man.
I have no words for this.
I am 12 years old, Ron. and I love this new game.
Well, you know what? Titties are a great comment. We might talk about titties later. Who knows? Who the fuck knows?
Oh
Jesus, what
man,
the hell is wrong with you?
I don't know what's wrong with me.
I like it though.
I like it. I do like it.
Oh God.
So yeah, that would be our backup plan if one of us doesn't read a cool joke.
Someone
But
sucked up titty milk out of my sexy humps in Seattle, of all places.
it's Seattle of all places, sucking out my sexy titty milk out of my sexy humps. My
Oh
sexy
my
milk.
sweet God. I love how we went from intelligent conversation about the war and everything to sucking camel titty milk. Okay, here we go.
Someone
are.
sucked all my
You never know what
sexy
you get on
titty
the Down
milk.
with DP podcast, because here we are today sucking camel milk titties.
Oh, I love that.
Oh God. Okay.
Anyway,
We're gonna move on.
to what, Ron? Hey, Ron, what's your top 5 favorite movies?
Yeah, we're gonna talk about our top 5 favorite movies to
watchable.
watch over and over again.
Okay.
Watchable movies.
Mhm.
And this doesn't have to be your favorite.
Right,
I already
right.
have my list already out. Top 5, like I said.
Uh-huh.
Some of these are my favorite movies.
Yeah.
But yeah. Rob, you want to
Okay.
go first? Or you want me to go first?
I mean, I can get this one out of the way because it's so well liked. I don't
We'll
know.
go. I'll go 5. You do 5. Then 4 and 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, and then we'll do it like that.
We could do, yeah, we'll do 5 and 5.
Okay.
Or no. Like 5. You two. I go.
You tell your 5. I tell my 5, or the 5, and then you'll tell your 4, and then I'll tell my 4, and we go back and forth until number 1.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
Great.
What is your 5th favorite?
I don't know yet. So you.
I'll go first. Great. Good job. You want to?
Oh, I lost you. I lost you, Ron.
Camera. Oh no, I lost.
Oh no, we lost the camera on Ron.
It's too hot. Interesting.
Oh, yeah, that happens.
It does.
Ron's too hot.
That's all right. You can still hear me though, right?
I can still hear you,
All
Ron.
right, we'll keep going. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if I can change my camera here. Hold on now. Hold on.
Hold on.
All right, I'll be back in a bit. Anyway,
Okay.
if you are watching us, I'm so sorry. But Rob, my 5th favorite movie to watch, and mind you, these are interchangeable. They can be done over and over again. My 5th favorite movie to watch is Silence of the Lambs.
Really? Okay.
Yes. Silence of the Lambs, one of my favorite movies to watch.
Okay.
Hands down, one of my favorites.
Interesting.
Yes.
Okay. How many times have you seen Silence of the Lambs?
More times than, what's actually healthy or not.
Okay.
And we're back.
There we go.
Hi.
Hi. Ron's back on video.
Yeah, with Silence of the Lambs is one of my, it's Hannibal Lecter's performance. It's just one of my, Anthony Hopkins' performance, Jodie Foster. I always forget the guy's name who plays Buffalo Bill. But just that whole, I don't know why, but that whole movie, it's just, I can watch it over and over again.
Okay.
Love the song Goodbye Horses by Q Lazarus. I mean, yeah.
That's cool. Okay.
I was actually going to dress up as Buffalo Bill one year, but,
What happened?
I changed my mind at the last minute.
You didn't want to tuck?
I think this was supposed to be the costume, if you can see. Happens to be on my floor. Yeah, you can see me.
Oh, there we go.
It's cute, right? But yeah, it's a little crazy. But, the next 3 films I'm going to talk about do have a commonality, which is kind of funny.
Okay.
What's your 5th one, Rob?
I'm going off the dome right now, but maybe I would say Inception.
Ooh.
I do like Inception a lot. I love the soundtrack to Inception.
Yes. The musical score and the soundtrack are both phenomenal for that. Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's a good one. I just recently watched that movie. I'm like, forgot how much of a mind fuck that movie is,
It really is.
It's a mind fuck.
I still listen to the soundtrack today. It's pretty incredible. But if I were to say my number 4, we talked to the actor himself. I would say Hook.
Okay.
Probably my that's one of those, like, if it's on, I can just kind of like throw it on whatever time we're at.
My 4th one. We're gonna introduce Robin into this.
Ooh.
Now, mind you, like I said, all these movies are interchangeable depending on my moods. Yeah, go ahead.
1 hour photo?
No.
Oh.
Great film though.
Yeah, it is good.
The Birdcage.
Oh my God, yes, the
Birdcage.
birdcage. Holy shit! Why didn't I
Um,
write that? That should have been on my list.
the
I'm actually
Birdcage.
changing one out.
Go ahead. The Birdcage, number 4. Um, that whole cast. I mean, I think they won a Golden Globe for best ensemble cast.
Oh
Um,
wow! I
that's like
mean, holy cow! Like Nathan Lane.
Nathan Lane in that
Oh,
film.
I got fired from a job because I told Nathan Lane how much I liked him, and I didn't give a fuck.
Was he appreciative of it?
He didn't care. He was great. It was the crew. It was one of the ADs. They I think they didn't like it. But Nathan was a sweetheart. Absolutely was. Anyway, this is not to make it about me meeting him, but
No, no,
the
no. But
birdcage is so good. Oh my
so
God.
good. And I get over and over, like I have friends like where I have there are 3 friends that I can just send a random quote to,
Haha.
and we'll know exactly what we're talking about, or we'll try to throw in the quote to pertain to the question.
Right, right.
Like I forget what it was, but we were talking about some girl was saying something to, like, she was trying to give my friend a number, and I think I just said to him like, "Oh, where there's sand" or something like that, and just out of
Right,
nowhere,
right.
it was love that movie.
I have someone at my door, but I kind of don't want to answer it. It's like
We're podcasting right now.
no,
No,
it's like the maintenance guy.
do we
But
need to take a
whatever.
pause?
Maybe I don't know. Nah, it's fine.
Okay.
Okay. But yeah, I guess I should go forward since I have to leave for work soon. But I'm gonna edit this out anyway.
Okay.
So anyway, I will say my number
You know,
3
number 3.
now.
Mhm.
Yeah, my number 3 now. You made me say the birdcage, so we can skip over that. What is your number 3?
My number 3 is another Robin Williams film,
Oh, let's go.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yes, let's go. There we
Mrs.
go.
Doubtfire. I can
There we
watch
go.
Mrs. Doubtfire. Oh, it is. If people who knew me in high school knew that Mrs. Doubtfire was like my top film.
Uh-huh.
I
Yeah.
love that movie. My parents also got divorced around that time.
Mm.
My father didn't cross dress or anything like that,
Oh,
But
he didn't care enough.
yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
No kidding. But so yeah, that movie. I love that film. I think most of our generation loves that film.
Yeah.
And it's kind of funny that 3 of the movies that I just mentioned all contained dressing and drag or cross dressing or
I know. I'm like, what's that one with Patrick Swayze that's so good?
To Wong Fu, thanks for everything, Julie Newmar.
Yes, that movie's
I
great. That movie is
love
so
that
great.
movie. Just a little Latin boy in drag. That's what you are.
So good.
Oh, look, it's John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Robin Williams makes that little cameo appearance in there, and
Oh, yeah, that's right.
so fucking good.
Robin Williams would make cameo appearances once in a while. He did in the movie AI. I think we talked
I
about
was just
it.
thinking, hey, he was Dr. Know-It-All.
Yeah,
I remember
so
watching
weird.
it in theater. Movie sucked, by the way. I'm
Yeah.
watching it in theaters, and I'm like, oh, that's Robin. He's
Hey.
Dr. Know-It-All. Yeah. So
Um,
that yeah, great.
yeah,
Mrs. Doubtfire. Yeah,
I'll
that is-
quote.
that
I
is
mean,
my
I
number
still
3.
quote Mrs. Doubtfire. I usually my go-to quote is like, "Help is on the way, me dear."
Help is on the way, Dave. Don't worry.
Yeah. My number 2. Now we're getting. My number 2 is gonna be Forrest Gump.
That's a good one. Ooh, yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That would probably be number 6 for me.
Yeah,
But
I
yeah,
love
Forrest
that.
Gump.
Probably my favorite score as well. Not Hans Zimmer. Alan Silvestri did the score for that. So Back to the Future theme song as well.
Okay.
But yeah, so Forrest Gump is probably my
Forrest,
number 2.
like
And it's a long movie.
it's a long movie, but like I randomly have like that movie does live rent free in my head. Like
Uh-huh.
I was just randomly thinking, I think it was raining outside, and I just thought, Bubba going to Forrest, like, let's sit up and lean our backs against each other so we don't have to sleep in the mud. Now that just
Yeah,
I know
yeah,
that
yeah.
came into my head.
So,
I'm like, all right.
Sleep with our faces in the mud. Oh yeah, I'll say that too, where it's like, because he says like we've had like, oh, how is he describing the rain? He was like,
Big old fat rain.
big old fat rain. I love
Rain,
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic film, the whole thing.
Yeah.
You also have a young Haley Joel Osment playing Forrest Jr. I mean,
Yep.
I think I think my favorite moment, not scene, maybe scene, but moment, is when he first finds out he has a son.
Mhm.
And Tom Hanks is so brilliant. He does that thing where he Is he like, is he
Yeah.
challenged, like, to acknowledge that he has this, disability, if you will, and wants to know if his son is like that. Like,
Right.
such a real fucking moment in that movie.
Yeah, it really is. I
Such a
mean,
real
he
moment.
won his second Oscar, Tom Hanks, for that
As he
movie.
should. Is he like, he can't even say it, and it's like,
Yeah.
wow.
I
Oh,
think
that's so good.
it won 6 Oscars, including Best Picture and Best Actor.
And Robin
So,
Wright was phenomenal in it as well. I mean, just a great movie. Great
yeah.
movie. My number two.
Uh-huh.
We're going to keep this going because I know you got to leave for work.
Yeah.
Number two, The Big Lebowski.
Okay, there we go.
As everyone who knows me knows, I am huge into the Church of the Latter-day Dude. I am a big... Look right here. See, look at that. Look, there's my pennant.
I mean, I just John Goodman, man. He makes that movie.
John
Shut
Turturro,
the fuck up, Donnie.
John Turturro, Steve Buscemi.
Yep.
I mean,
what a cast.
David? What's his name? He was he played the Big Lebowski. He played Mr. Lebowski. David Huddleston or something like that. I think that's his name. He was fantastic. I mean, he's done a lot of Coen Brothers films, but just that whole fucking movie.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It really was amazing.
Amazing.
I wonder how many people requested to be put in a Folgers container, or it was a Maxwell House. I forget.
It was a Maxwell. I think. No, I think it was a decaf Folgers actually.
Okay,
I think it was.
That's funny.
Yeah. I could be wrong. I mean, I as much as I love the film, I do forget things. But yeah.
So
Big Lebowski.
What is your number one, Ron?
Did you say your number two yet?
Yeah, Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump. Okay, my number one.
Bum bum bum.
Number one. Goodfellas.
Really? Okay.
Goodfellas.
Okay, I've seen it once, and I did like it, of course, and I still quote it.
I can put, if that movie is on, I'm usually not doing anything for like the next 20 minutes. Like that movie to me, superior, like perfect film.
Yeah.
In my opinion, it is a perfect film. From
And
the cinematography to the soundtrack's amazing, to the score, to the everything. Fantastic film. In my opinion, a perfect film.
To this day, if someone says that's funny, I'm like, funny how?
Yep.
Funny how? What am I, a clown? Do I amuse you? Yeah. I quote that.
Joe Pesci, I think we have to mention Joe Pesci in that film as Tommy DeVito. Amazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Amazing.
So my number one is going to be, and I kind of hinted at it earlier, Back to the Future.
Okay.
Back to the Future it's one of those movies where if you watch it with me, I'm gonna say the line. I'm gonna be quoting it the whole time. It's gonna be annoying.
All those 5 movies are kind of the same for me as well.
Yeah. But what more could be said about Back to the Future? I feel like I'd be boring people
it is a perfect trilogy.
Yes.
It is probably, I think it has been considered one of the best trilogies of all time. Even though we don't really even have trilogies anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Now we have there's 9 movies now. Why do we don't need any more screams? You should have stopped at 3.
No, everyone is too afraid to say the end.
Yeah.
Because it makes money. But
look
yeah,
how much
guys,
money Back to the Future makes, and they ended it still.
Right.
Moving right along. No, go on.
But yeah, I was just going to say, let us know your top 5 most watchable movies. And let us know. Feel free to send us a DM. We'd love to share it out.
Sure.
But speaking of letting us know about stuff, we do have a penetrating question that we can get to.
One penetrating question.
So let's get to it. This is where you guys write into the show. You can write in via our link in our bio on Instagram, Down with DP Podcast. And this is a segment that we call the penetrating questions.
Penetrating questions. Penetrating questions.
All right, Ron, I'm going to let you.
You're going to let me read it?
I'm going to let you do it.
Oh, thank you so much. Okay. Okay.
Who's this from, Ron?
I know exactly who this is. This is from Yum Yum Tummy Sticks.
Uh-huh.
I do know the person. The reason why he's saying it's my friend Mario.
Okay.
The reason why he's saying Yum Yum Tummy Sticks is that he comes to my bingo.
Uh-huh.
Him and Lynn and Jocelyn and her sister Charlene, like that whole group. Peter, love them to death. They come to my bingo.
Hey, Peter. Hey, Peter.
Usually when I see him, I'm like, Peter. But they come to my bingo, and When I call B11, I call it the tummy sticks
Uh-huh.
because my friend Matt used to call it tummy sticks. He's like, B11. He's like, the tummy sticks. So I just started calling it. So when I say the tummy sticks, B11, his response is, yum, yum, tummy sticks. Like,
Okay. So there's some inside jokes going on here.
yeah, I'm just
Okay.
giving people some backstory. So
Love it.
let's talk titties. Those are not tummy sticks. Favorite shape, round, pear, teardrop, etc. Cup size, areola size, shape, color, nipples, decorative accessories, clamps, piercings, etc. Whoa.
Can I just say yes?
Yeah, all the above.
I'll just say yes. Yeah.
Is there anything? Okay, let me try to. Is there, without being chauvinistic here?
I like square titties. I like Wendy's
Canadian
patty
titties. Those are the best. I love Canadian.
Oh
titties.
yeah, I want a nice square.
No, for me, they don't have to be giant. I don't need giant.
No,
titties. Yeah,
I think giant are overrated.
No, I think so too. I mean,
and that doesn't mean that they're not beautiful. I'm
Nope.
just saying that those, I think some women, they're like, oh, if I don't have big ones, and are men gonna like it? And I say, yeah.
I prefer smaller areola to larger areola.
Mm-hmm.
Pear, teardrop. They all have their pros and cons. Every titty's a beautiful titty.
Mm-hmm.
Piercings doesn't matter for me. Don't.
I want a nice dragon fruit titty.
This wasn't. I will say, tattoos, like when you have like full body work and stuff like that. I find that very attractive.
Disgusting, right? Oh no, attractive.
I find that very attractive.
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I like tattoos too. I like tattoos or blank slates. I like. There's really no.
My wife said to me, she's like, she has one tattoo and she wants to get a bunch more, and she's like, "Would you care if I like tattooed my whole body?" I said, "You do realize you'll be pregnant within like the first week, right? Like, I mean, like, yeah." I'm like, "Please do."
Right.
I have no tattoos, but yeah. I mean, I do, like I said, small and perky, I think are better than, oh, Brad's calling me. I'll have to talk to him later. We're talking about titties, Brad. I think small and perky are better than large. Yeah, that's just me. And real,
just preference.
Real is always better than fake. Real is always better than fake. However, if I can touch them, they're real. But, yeah, but real tits are always better. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for the question, Yum Yum Tummy Sticks. Appreciate
Thank you.
Thank you. Feel free to anyone else that has questions about our opinions on the female physique. Definitely let us know.
Yeah, but like I said, not being disrespectful, you just asked me a preference. If you want me to describe a nice penis, I'll do that too. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, if you want him to be disrespectful, let him know.
Yeah, I'm not being disrespectful. I'm just saying.
No, he's not, but he could.
I could, but I'm not, because that's fucked up.
But that's not me.
That's not me. I'm not a
do you have any kind of drinky drinks to
Oh, ach ja. Ich habe Feierabendbier.
So, yeah, guys, we're about to enter the segment where Ron goes on his discoveries along the country, really, and brings us back a beer to try out. And by try out, I mean he does it, and it's called Feierabendbier.
Feierabendbier, Feierabendbier, jeden Tag ein anderes hier.
Hey, Feierabendbier.
Prost!
Prost! So today we have the Hudson North Big Peach Imperial Cider. It's a fun little can, little like
that's
happy
where
face peach.
that's where they landed the plane in the Hudson.
It is from Newburgh, New York, from the Hudson North Cider Company. 8.2% alcohol by volume.
Ooh,
it's an
it'll fuck you
Imperial
up.
that usually means stronger.
Gonna fuck you up, brother.
Real quick, Brad requested a Macho Man. Could you do a Macho Man for Brad real quick?
Oh, yeah. I got a request for the Macho Man. A lot of haters on the podcast don't like the Macho Man. No. But let me tell you something. When you have a glass of beer, you have it straight out of the Hudson. Yeah.
I don't know the name. I was trying to remember the name of it.
Hudson North. It's
the
very
Hudson
clear.
North, yeah.
Looks like it's very clear. Looks like, just a regular cider. Prost. So the peach, you get the apple, but the peach flavor is very strong as well.
Ooh, what about peach fuzz on boobs, Ron?
Oh, it can be nice. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Anyway,
Yeah,
continue.
that can be nice. Yep. Now I'm sidetracked. Now I'm thinking about tits. Great. That's what I was gonna say. It's very good. This like I said, strong peach flavor. It's 8.2, so it will fuck you up pretty quick. This is sitting in the room for about an hour. It's better cold, but Hudson North has a lot of great stuff. But this stuff, Imperial Peach, really, really good. So if you are in New York State, New York State I think makes the best ciders. Yeah, check it out. Peach and cider go really well together. Yeah, and just to comment on your Macho Man, it's a shame some people don't like your Macho Man. Like, some people don't like the Fire Robin beer, Robert.
I know,
So
some people don't.
It's okay, but that's okay.
But it's okay. Let us know. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. Any questions or concerns you have about this podcast, you let us know.
We take criticism. We don't care.
We don't care, but we do. We care about you guys.
Yeah, I mean, when we achieve, 100,000 views on something, then maybe we'll change some things. Maybe opinions will change. But
yeah,
no more
maybe.
Macho Man, because he's starting now. The family's suing us every time you do it or something.
And it's worth it. It's worth it. Maybe we'll have Dan Soder on, who, by the way, if you don't know Dan Soder, guys, one of my favorite comedians right now, probably the best Macho Man impression I've ever heard in my life. In fact,
really, because you do a really good one.
Well, let me tell you something. My impression of Macho Man is basically Dan Soder's impression of Macho. Like, I'm basically doing an impression of a guy who does an impression of Macho Man. So if you're hearing the middleman and you're like, wow, that's good, go to the source. Obviously, Macho Man.
Your speaking voice is very different than your Macho Man, and I think that change is awesome. And you can do that.
Thank you. And Dan Soder, he does kind of have like a really low voice already, but also I got to send you some clips because he does an amazing Rodney Dangerfield.
Okay.
Yeah. He has a whole bit about if Rodney Dangerfield was woke. He's like, you know who has it the worst? Women of color. He has like jokes like that. It's just like, it's so crazy and dumb, and I just love it. But I'll send you some clips. But anyways, guys, thank you for tuning in. Today was a very heavy titty episode.
Yeah, it was a lot of tits, a lot of
from the camel titties. It started with the camel titties.
Hey, what the fuck? But thank you all for listening. I do greatly appreciate it. Yeah, and we might not have an episode next week because of my schedule.
Snap.
Yeah, we might not. But we'll figure that out. Hopefully we'll get one to you. Or maybe we'll do a twofer.
Maybe we'll do a twofer. So guys, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Follow us on our socials, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye. Hey everyone, thanks for listening to today's episode of the Down with DP podcast. If you want to support what we're doing, please head to our Patreon, where you'll get bonus content, extra access, and other cool perks. We'd seriously appreciate the support. You'll find all the info on our Instagram at DWDP Podcast and on our Facebook under Down with DP Podcast. Got a question or topic you want us to dive into? There's a super easy anonymous form linked right into our Instagram bio. Send it in and you could be the next penetrating question. Or you can email us at downwithdppodcast@gmail.com.